Equestrian sports. Among the most ancient of Olympic disciplines, they derive from the challenge of harnessing the oldest source of natural power available to man. And what magnificent animals they are. More than 1,000 pounds of muscle with amazing strength and endurance. The horse has evolved beyond his role as gentle servant to an athlete of astounding ability. The United States Equestrian Team is a non-profit organization that selects, trains, and finances the equestrian athletes who represent our country in international competition. Team USA competes in 5 exciting equestrian sports: dressage, show jumping, 3-day eventing, combined driving, and endurance. Dressage is among the oldest equestrian disciplines in the world. The classical movements constitute a searching test of obedience and responsiveness, as the horse and rider must remain in perfect symmetry and balance. Ideally, their communication is imperceptible, as though the two were of one mind. Dressage is a sport of precision, strength, and flowing elegance reminiscent of ice skating or ballet. Show jumping is a fast, gutsy, enormously popular sport that demands power and speed. Each horse and rider must negotiate a challenging course of obstacles which average 5 feet in height without knocking down a rail or going over the time allowed. A clean first round enables the horse and rider to return for the jump-off, a shortened version of the first course with a few obstacles increased to 5 foot 3 inches in height. The horse with the fastest time and fewest jumping faults in this sudden death round is declared the winner. Three-day eventing is a sport which demands the skills of dressage and show jumping, combined with grueling athletic endurance. 3-day eventing is 3 consecutive days of competition for the same horse and rider team. They must perform a dressage test on day 1. Complete a marathon cross-country obstacle course on day 2, and compete over a technical version of a show jumping course on the 3rd and final day. 3-day eventing is a test of versatility, fitness, courage, and stamina on the part of both horse and rider. Combined driving is modeled after the format of 3-day eventing. The same driver and team of horses must perform in 3 different phases. The first is a dressage test, which demonstrates obedience to the driver. The second phase is a cross-country marathon, which includes obstacles like this one, maze-like structures through which the horses must be driven in a prescribed manner as quickly as possible. The third and final test is a display of driving precision, as the horses must be guided around a narrow cone's course. Any touch to the cone will dislodge a small marker which causes the driver to incur faults. Endurance riding has its origins in the natural ability of the horse to cover long distances, and the sport of endurance riding evolved from the messengers of early tribes like the Huns and Mongols, continuing through the legendary toughness of the Pony Express riders. Endurance riding is a sport which tests the speed and endurance ability of a horse. It demonstrates the athletic rider's knowledge of pace and use of the horse across 100 miles of natural obstacles and dramatically changing terrain. The USET is responsible for the selection, training, and financing of these teams to represent the United States each year in all 5 sporting disciplines. The team members are chosen on the basis of their performance in a series of selection trials. Equestrian sports are among the few Olympic sporting events where men and women compete as absolute equals. There are no separate events according to gender, size, age, or physical strength. The horse is the universal equalizer. the entity who blends with his human partner, man or woman, to create a unified, completely formidable contender. Once chosen, the training of the United States equestrian team members is overseen here at team headquarters in Gladstone, New Jersey. This training facility is used by the nation's dressage, show jumping, three-day eventing, combined driving, and endurance teams. The USET also conducts training in regional centers around the U.S., providing optimal preparation for the World Championships, Pan American Games, Nations Cup competitions, and the Summer Olympic Games. Thanks to the efforts of the USET, Equestrian Team USA has won 27 Olympic medals, 54 Pan American Games medals, and reigned as world champion 9 times. Our combined driving team won the World Pair Championship in 1991, seizing the prestigious title from Europeans for the first time. And our American endurance team, anchored by the mother-daughter combination of Valerie and Danielle Canavy, continues its unprecedented reign as a 6-time individual and 2-time team world champion. Team USA has emerged as an international power in equestrian sports. Our driving and endurance teams are determined to preserve their world championship status. Our 1996 Olympic teams won the team silver in show jumping, the team silver in 3-day eventing, and the team bronze medal in dressage. USET athletes brought home the individual bronze medal in 3-day eventing, and the captain of our show jumping team, Michael Matz, was honored by the entire U.S. Olympic contingent when he was selected to carry the American flag at the closing ceremonies in Atlanta. The United States equestrian team depends almost entirely on the support of individual and corporate sponsors to meet the challenge of successful competition worldwide. Your support through the USET's Gold Medal Club is paramount to the continued success of our team. Just like Equestrian Team USA, Gold Medal Club members have their sights firmly on the goal and are working right beside the team, providing uncompromising financial leadership and support. There is no sports image more in keeping with the spirit of America than the equestrian one, a sport which inspires a strong sense of confidence, freedom, and complete equality. Step into the irons with Team USA. Call us at area code 908-234-1251 and lead off with the USET Gold Medal Club. Send your tax-deductible gold medal contribution to the United States Equestrian Team, Hamilton Farm, Pottersville Road, Gladstone, New Jersey, 07934. And join the American quest for gold in the time-honored tradition of Olympic equestrian sports. Get behind your United States Equestrian Team.